actually started as a theatrical actor to begin with. When I was young, I did traveling theater. I actually did Bard on the Beach professionally. So the creative process was always part of me, but I'm very good with my hands as well. And then I got a red seal in cabinet making to sort of have the super high level skills for manufacturing. But I want to be creative. So I started MJY Fabrication to really foster that creativity and connect with people on my own terms. Having, the really good people I work with that work with me, that's where I really see the success, is in the people.
If you need something strange built, we're your guys. We generally specialize in museum display cases or brand activations. We mainly specialize in wood, but we can also work in metals and glass and acrylics. And I like to say we can do anything, we can build anything. I know that sounds cliche, but I think with the people we have here and the team we have, we can build anything.
Well, I guess it starts off with the client just figuring out what they'd like. I knew that was gonna happen. We're just not a cookie cutter shop. Every day is kind of different. Every job is different. We don't often do two of the same thing unless it's that pretty and someone else wants another. But yeah, every day is different here. Anything creative, anything that gives me a challenge day in, day out, I show up. I like a challenge. I like something that's a little more problem solving rather than just sit behind us all day. So yeah, just anything with a challenge, I like it. Bring it on, give us a call. We'll try our best.
My favorite ones are probably the super unique builds, like the sculptural stuff. I like the idea of experiential design. So how can we build an experience for someone? It's not just, here's an object that looks nice. It's how can you draw people into something and give them something they never had before?
It's the Peony roller coaster cars, which historically it's a very well-known landmark in BC, if not completely nationally as well, very well known. So we were selected to be the ones to remanufacture the parts for the cars, those two set of trains. It's been quite an experience. Plans and drawings and parts, we've had to find the right way to create standardizations for our machinery.
We were given drawings from the P&E that were from, earliest one was an original blueprint from 1952. So then I was given a mix of drawings from the 50s, slightly more up-to-date ones, and then we were given a physical car. They brought a car in on a pallet and dropped it in our workshop.
Obviously it's a historic project. We're super excited to be a part of it, and it's all solid wood, so we're showing the beauty of wood as well. Previously, all the cars were fully painted, but they've decided to opt for portions are clear coated, which shows off the really beautiful nature of the actual wood itself. It's a wooden roller coaster. It should be seen as wood, so that's been a really exciting part of it. I know Brett, my shop manager, has a really soft spot for solid wood. He's a cabinet maker by trade as well, and that's been a really special part of it for him, for the entire community as well. So being a part of that has been a privilege.
We finished one set now and they've tested it and everything works, so it's quite significant to the people here, so I'm proud to have been part of it.
When I first walked into the space, after being in our old facility, it was big, it was new, and it was full of opportunity. I think it's just allowing us to have less limits creatively and more professionalism. People can come and they can see that we have facilities, we've got the people to be able to do it. There's a lot more consistency in terms of respectability. It's bringing us work just by the nature of what it is. It's way higher level.
We've pretty much doubled our square footage compared to the last shop. So we have a lot more room to work with, take on bigger projects, everything like that. A couple new machines in the shop, so that's nice. But so far it's been a good move. We really expanded, put in the work to be able to make that happen. So we're excited to see what we can do in this new shop, adding new members to the team. So it's been quite the journey from, just Michael, then I joined. I'm looking to expand more sooner than later.
It does take passion. It takes passion every day to come back every day and do what we do. The beauty of the things that we do is they're fun, they're interesting. They bring joy just by looking at them. I often tell clients that I'm a bit like a kid. I genuinely love everything we do to the core.
In the new shop, we have kind of created an area, especially up in the office here, where a client can come to us with their vision, and we can go through, sit down with them, do the design phase, figure out what they want, and start creating it side by side until we finally get that project realized for them.
Everything we build, we put it out into the world with the knowledge that we ourselves would be happy to either have it or interact with it in some fashion. Nothing leaves the shop that we don't care about, right to the core. To be honest, I actually see level 3 already. This is a big space, and I see it as massive opportunity. We can do anything. But I'm looking to phase 3 already. Having done this, I know it's possible and we can do more. I'm looking to even bigger.